So I've been talking about my portfolio of 8 altcoins that I think are going to explode in the next bull market. Now, these are coins that I am selecting somewhat for their project abilities, but also because I think they've just shown to have really strong price action. So we're going to talk about the first 4 of those today on today's Frugal BC. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the show. Frugal BC here, and we're talking about coins that I am buying for the bull market. Now, there's a couple of caveats that I want to talk about why I think these coins are going to explode. The first one is that these are selected purely for their price action. Now, a lot of these I have other reasons for liking them, so I don't want to say it's just about price action, but these 4 I'm going to start with. The total portfolio is 8 coins, but the 4 I'm going to start with are really interesting projects, and so I want to talk about those today. Before we do that, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel so you can see all our videos, all our content about crypto, about Algorand, about HBAR. You know, the main thing that we do on this channel is we do the experiment, we try things out, and we let you know the good, the bad, and the ugly. Nothing frustrated me more when I was getting into crypto and getting really excited about something because of a video I watched, and then there's like 10 things they didn't tell you about. And I find that really frustrating, so we dig into these projects. But today's video is a little different because we're just talking about coins that I am accumulating for the bull market that I think are going to explode. Right now, we are still in accumulation territory, absolutely, in the macro sense. You know, most of these coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the other altcoins, they tend to follow, with some exception, pretty rare exception though, they tend to follow the Bitcoin cycle. And we are right now in the bear market, kind of coming, maybe starting to come out of it a little bit, but I've been accumulating some of these coins and I think these are good bets. I just want to point out that this is not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I am doing. If you want to copy that, that is up to you. One of the caveat I want to make about this portfolio is that these are kind of like a bet, almost like, you know, think of it as like investing in startups. You know, so an angel investor isn't going to invest in just one startup. They're going to invest in a portfolio of them. A certain percentage of them are going to fail. A certain percentage of them are going to do okay-ish. And they're really hoping for that one unicorn that makes all those investments worthwhile. So it's kind of a scatter shot. So, you know, I've blathered long enough. Why don't I just get to the coins? Okay. So first up is HBAR. HBAR, I like this coin for a lot of reasons, actually. What is it? It's basically a unique coin that uses the hashgraph technology. So not so much of a blockchain as it is a hashgraph, which is a little bit different. It relies on a consensus mechanism to operate. And, you know, so why do I like it? For one, on their governance console, they've got big companies like Google, Boeing, LG, and recently Dell, which actually handles a lot of the infrastructure behind the web. This is one of the reasons I think I'm really bullish on HBAR. It seems to be the greenest blockchain, which may be one of the reasons why all these companies are really, really bullish on it. You know, one of the things I like about it too, really easy to stake. So some of these I hold on my Coinbase account, but this one I've been sending over to the Hashpack wallet. Got a video on how that works, by the way, if you want to check that out. And really easy staking, which is what I miss in Algorand. I miss when you could just hold your coins and earn money. And then it's kind of neat when you're staking to these nodes that are run by these big companies you're actually familiar with. Somebody not like that, I understand, but you know, it is what it is. Next on my list is Polygon and Matic. Now, this is a layer 2 protocol sidechain on the Ethereum network. Some debate about which one it is. Why do I like it? It's got major partnerships with companies like Meta, with DraftKings, Starbucks. Some of these, you know, these are all companies you've heard of. they've even Disney's partnered with Polygon. So, and I like that they're Ethereum. You can't deny the dominance of Ethereum and its network. Of having something that builds on top of that makes it go so much faster and so much less expensive. Because let's be honest, doing anything on Ethereum is just really cumbersome. Anything that makes that easier and solves that problem, I'm a big fan of. You know, again, like I said, all these coins have shown great price action, which is the reason why they're on the list. But I'm kind of telling you a little bit more about them. Now, my next one is a little bit controversial, I understand, but it is the Blur token. Now, Blur is the airdrop token of the Blur NFT platform, which aims to be an OpenSea competitor, and it's doing a really good job. It's doing that by not offering any fees. So you can trade like all these blue chip NFT projects. I'm not a big fan of those myself. I don't really get into them. but I know a lot of people do, and they're really giving OpenSea a run for its money. So this is the coin behind that. Now, I consider this my riskiest investment, but also probably the one with the most potential because it's so early on. The token just launched this year. There's a lot of runway now. Now, like I said, it's a bet. This isn't a huge part of my portfolio. So if it goes to zero, it's not going to kill me. And I think that's an important thing to keep in mind with some of these projects. But I like the token. I like the project that it's behind. So I see it as like buying stock in that project. My last one is Near Protocol. Now this one, I like this one because this is a layer one that's almost like it's just designed to be an ecosystem for dApps. And you can see that when you get your Near wallet right in the wallet, which has pretty easy staking too, just like HBAR. So when you go to your wallet, there's a number of tabs where you can check out various NFT projects, gaming projects, DeFi projects, all in one place. So it's like taking Algorand, but making it a little more, I like to call it the Apple of layer ones, because it has like this designed ecosystem that makes it really easy to find stuff. You don't have to go to the web and look for, try to find this project or that project. It's all kind of in one place. So this is one of the reasons I really like Near. It just kind of seems like a cousin to Algorand. Very, very fast, low fees, which is the same as HBAR and to some extent to Polygon as well. And I have comparison videos with Polygon, with HBAR and Near to Algorand on my channel. You can find all those if you go to the content tab. And yeah, so those are four. I've got four more, and these ones are a little bit more obscure than the ones I just named, but these are coins that I think are going to explode in the next bull market. Now, I already know what the comments I'm going to get. Well, they all go up in the bull market. Yes, but some do more than the others. For example, I do a ton of video on Algorand, but Algorand has not shown itself to be a big price mover. It'll definitely go up, don't get me wrong, and that's fine. But it's not showing that it's going to jump as much as some of these other coins, and that's why I like them. That's why they're in my portfolio. Now stay tuned, because next week, hopefully, or soon anyway, I'm going to share my other four. Like I said, they're a little more obscure, but I think you'll do well with these. Now, again, I want to point out that this is not financial advice. These are just what I'm using, and you can copy it or change it. And in fact, you should change it. You should put whatever you think is best into your bag. But this is a bag that I'm holding specifically to take profit when I'm building it now, and I'm going to take profit when they reach all-time highs. That's what I got to say. I'm Frugal BC. I hope you guys are being safe out there. It can be a dangerous time for crypto. Think about Ledger. I got a link down below. You can get your own Ledger wallet, or you can find it on their website. Either way, as well as a number of other deals that are in my description. So check those out. Hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Appreciate that, guys. Yep. Stay safe out there. As always, I'm Frugal BC, and I'll see you in the future.